don't know what people might have in their trucks. You don't know what they might do. They're very upset. They're very angry. Was that a dangerous situation for downtown?
Not at all.
Okay.
I met the most loving, most caring, most loving people, Canadian citizens. Everywhere you went, you were getting hugs, you were getting handshakes, and
well, then
nobody was violent.
Why did you need security then yourself? It was so dangerous that you yourself needed security. Isn't that right?
Because the liberal left trolls were threatening my life.
Okay, so that was dangerous, right?
For me.
Just for you. You're the only person in downtown Ottawa who's at risk. Is that right?
Actually, I was the most highly protected person in Ottawa because I think they had delegated 8 police officers to follow me around everywhere.
So, Mr. King, we've heard evidence that many federal elected officials, the mayor of Ottawa, had received death threats. We've heard evidence that someone was actually arrested with firearms who was coming to Ottawa, who had been making threats about.
Do you have a record of that? Do you have a?
Who had been? I'm asking the questions, Mr. King.
Sure.
So, but you would agree with me that it was probably a dangerous situation for elected officials in Ottawa?
It was a dangerous place for us. People were dropping marbles from high rises. They were throwing eggs. Citizens of Ottawa were threatening to run us over.
King, you yourself said that someone who was maybe stressed out because of lockdowns and so forth might be compelled to shoot Mr. Trudeau. So you understood and recognized that that was a risk, right?
That was months before the convoy.
Also, but everyone was they were all settled down by the time the convoy came and there was no threats to anyone.
I've never seen anything more loving and peaceful in my life. Right. It was Woodstock.
So the only person who's at risk in Ottawa was Pat King. All the other threats to anyone else in Ottawa were all fake. Is that right?
I don't know. I can't speak on those. You know, my lawyer has been given death threats and bomb scares because she represents me. Do you know that my friends their children have been threatened from Ottawa? Do you know that, and I hate to say this, but this town is full of a bunch of people who really don't like people who speak out.
I disagree, Mr. King. Ottawa has dozens of large protests, many much larger than the one that you organized every single year.
I've been here for it.
I'm not sure that was a question.
Well, Mr. Commissioner,
can I just ask?
Mr. Commissioner, I'll just note for the record that the people of Ottawa got one morning in this proceeding. We've had a week of all of these convoy organizers given a full platform to say whatever they want. The people in Ottawa respect the right to protest, and these folks are getting their time to say everything they want from you.
Can I say one? Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stop this. You'll get. Yeah. Hey,
please.
Could you ask have him? I'm going to take a break while you remove the person.
I'm sorry, sir.
La commission's in recess, so the commission est levée.